Okay, so I bought a used car and needed to get into the glove box, but noticed that the previous owner had drilled out the lock, broke the latch, and still with all that effort, they still wasn't able to get the glove box open. So if you got a 2000 Buick LeSaber, this would be handy to getting the glove box open with minimum damage. I already got it done, so I'm just going to show you what I went through to get to the process of getting it done. So first you will have to take a pry bar and pry this part down. Like, you have to pry it down. It's harder than what it looks like, and then there'll be two screws holding this whole trim piece on. And it'll be one right here and one right there. There'll be Phillips screws, but you'll have to use a flathead to get them out, a small one. And what you want to do, you want to pry down and undo the screw, and pry down, undo the screw right here, and then the whole trim piece will be able to come off. And you'll still have to pry in this corner, and then you start and you'll pull. You just pull it like this, and then the whole piece will come off all the way to the steering wheel. And once you get that off, you'll have the hook mechanism. I already took it off, the latch. It'll be this, and it'll be hooked onto the door and hooked in to these two spots right here. And then there'll be little bolts holding them on with 7mm heads on it. And you'll unscrew the little screws that goes into these holes. It'll be sitting there just like that. You'll unscrew with a 7mm this one and this one, and then you'll be able to pull your door down. Now when you pull your door down, like I said, I already got it started. This will be hooked up into here like this. And see, that's where those screws, you'll take those two screws out, and then it'll still be hooked to the door. But mine was real jam, and this right here part of the inner lining of the glove box, it had broke, so I was able just to bend these pieces out to be able to pull this out, and this was still hooked onto the latch. And then once you get that off, there'll be an inner lining in the glove box, which I already have off. It looks like this, and it'll be in there. And then you just have to take off a series of screws. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the hinge. If you want to replace the door, you don't have to do all that. But that is a quick and simple way to get the door open. After that, you pretty much can figure out what you want to do. If you want to change the lock, put a new door on there. At this point, you can do whatever you want to do. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.